from CLPL's Youth Department. Today we are going to make a DIY rainbow shower jelly. For our project today, you're going to need silicone molds or just a container to use for a mold. You're going to need unflavored gelatin packets, a bowl, a spoon, a half cup measuring cup, 2/3 of hot water, almost boiling. Make sure you have a parent to help you with that particular part. Clear body wash or bubble bath. If you would like, you could use some little figures to put inside of your mold. You're also going to need coloring. It's soap colorant, not food coloring, that you can find at Michael's or at Hobby Lobby. And then you're going to need toothpicks to mix your coloring to make the different colors. After you've gathered all of your supplies, we can get started. The first thing we're going to do is take our hot water and put it into a bowl. Add our package of unflavored gelatin, and then we're going to stir to dissolve. After our gelatin is completely dissolved, we're going to let it cool off for a few minutes, and then after it's cooled, we are going to add our half cup of bubble bath or clear shower gel. I have my half cup measured out. I'm just going to pour that in there and mix that together. At this point, you could add your soap colorant if you just want one color, or you can now prepare it to pour it into the molds. I have found that it's easier if I pour into a mold from something that has a lip on it. So I'm just going to take my liquid and pour it back into here. I have my molds ready. I do have it sitting on a tray because it'll be easier for me to move. And then I'm just going to take my mixture and pour it into my molds. After I have gotten my mixture put into my molds, I can now add my soap colorant because I want it all different colors. And then use my toothpicks to just mix up my color. And then we're going to stick these in the refrigerator for 4 hours or overnight. We're going to follow the same process for the jellies that we're going to add the toys into, except we're using a little bit of deeper mold. If you don't want the bubbles on top, you can always scrape those off. And then we're just going to pop these right in there. And then again, we will put those into the fridge for 4 hours or overnight. After our jellies have chilled for 4 hours or overnight, it's time to take them out of their containers. So we're going to start with this. And I'm simply going to turn it over and start popping them out on some wax paper that I have. It'll come out right there. And then you can take a container, doesn't have to be fancy, to store them in until you are ready to use them. And then you could put a lid on your container and keep them in the fridge until you're ready to use them for your shower or your bath. Then we're going to see how the ones turned out that we put in our little surprises. We have our dragon in there, and then as you use him, you'll be able to get him out. And then we have our unicorn. I'm going to stick those in a little bit bigger container. For some more great DIY ideas, you could check out this book, Bathe, Buff, and Beautify by Aubrey Andrews, which is in our collection at CLPL. You can also check out Creative Bug for some tutorials there. See you next time.